For those of us who have been working in cars, you'll know that they've come to a belt called the Serpentine Belt, and they've done away with the 2 and 3 belts that you used to have. Only the odd car will have 2 belts on it nowadays. And this here Serpentine Belt is one belt that loops around your air conditioner, your power steering, your water pump, your crankshaft. And there is a tensioner that keeps this belt tight, so you need a tensioner tool to loosen the tension. Different things will work. I have been in opportunities where I could use my ratchet, 3/8 ratchet, with an extendable handle. This handle goes in and out so it can shorten or lengthen it, and you can get down a fair ways with it. Sometimes you may find that you can make a tool like this. Instead of buying one, I just took a piece of a square tubing, I welded a 3/8 adapter on the end, and I used this on a few jobs changing the Serpentine belts. However, there's going to come a time where you just may say, nothing's going to get in there, and that's just about the truth, except a special tool. I found this for $23 or $25, and it is really nice. It's not a really heavy duty set, but it really pulls. It'll do just about all your jobs, I'd say. And so you've got a 3/8 knuckle on the end of that, and you can slip that down in because some of them are 3/8. Others, you will need a socket. So they give you an assortment of your most popular sizes to fit on there. If that doesn't work, you can use a crow's foot. Now, a really neat feature on this as well is because, like that handle, you say, man, that's really long, like that's, I don't know, 2 feet or something. But there are times where you may need just a little bit more. And so they've sent an extension, and it will fit on different angles. So, of course, if you're finding you're working around some strange, configuration, you can choose the angle that this here will fit on. So it just pops on like that, and then you pick it up and slide it into the tensioner. I was working on a car a while ago, and I was out of options of what to use to get the space needed to get into the tensioner. So I bought this tool, and now this here, let's see, less than an inch. So it's about 3/4 of an inch. And that is all the room that I had to get between the fender to get onto the tensioner. And it was impossible. It was right in the middle of the motor. And so I bought this tool. And even when it came off the shelf, this was a little bit longer. This was about an inch. Now it's 3/4 of an inch, because I had to grind the end off. It still works. However, that's how small some of the clearance is on the tensioner to get at it. I really recommend that if you are doing any amount, that you invest in one of these. You'll really be happy. You've got your crowfoots, you've got your sockets, and in the case where maybe you can't, you don't have the right one, well, you always have sockets around, or some of you may even have these crow feet, they call them, I believe. And it really works nice. Lots of room. Makes life easier. I know on some vehicles I've just dreaded taking the Serpentine belt off, but now this has made it a lot easier. So hope it'll make your life easier too. If you find one of these, invest in it. They're a great addition to any man's toolbox. Thanks for watching.